Hey everybody, I just finished closing my first close. It was fucking awesome. Theme of the fucking week. Everything was fucking awesome, start to finish. Everything is really fucking great this week. And I'm now at a point where like I'm starting to get everything, feeling more comfortable. Probably another week of this and I'll be pretty good. So today's the 1st, right? Today's the 1st, which means it's time for us to do what we said we were going to do. Start that new thing. Is it diet? A little bit. Is it exercise? A little bit. But more than anything, it's a change. It's a shake-up. It's something in your routine, in your day-to-day life that is going to be improved for the next 30 days. Today's Friday, and I feel like a lot of this stuff is coming on the same day for me right now. It's Friday, so it's my cleaning day right now. Which means after I finish making dinner, which I'm thinking steak and mushroom burritos. With like a healthier tortilla than normal. Protein in the mushrooms and the steak. I might do a little cheese, but lighter cheese, you know what I mean? Like making healthy choices. Probably going to use Taco Bell sauce because that's calorie free. But we're making conscious decisions here on how we can improve the things we do on a daily basis. And then after I finish eating, I'm going to clean. I'm going to get my cleaning out of the way for the week. And at that point, I'm looking at the exercise, which I think I'm going to start a brand new. I don't want to jump in on day 23 or 25 or whatever I was on of my old Yoga Flow series. So maybe I'll start a new one. I'm still going to do yoga with Adrienne, but I'm going to start a new one. And I spent a lot of time talking to a new coworker today. Well, I guess I'm the new coworker. But I spent a lot of time talking to this guy today. And he's in that gym every single day, you know. And like you can tell, he's pretty built. But like he doesn't actually work that much. He's like maybe 3 days a week. But most of the reason why is because like he's taking advantage of the membership of the facility. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Because honestly, if you're going to work there part-time, then you might as well. You might as well get in there and get your lift in. And it really made me want to start lifting again. Just having that conversation with him really made me want to start lifting again. And I told myself I was going to focus on calisthenics. I told myself I was going to focus on yoga. And now I feel like Jennifer Vengerberg over here, like, I want to do all of it. And that's not a bad thing. That's not bad energy. Wanting to do all of the things you want to do. And I'm thinking maybe it would be better for me if maybe I got tongs. And I feel like if you don't double click your tongs, bad things happen. Okay, guys? So I don't want to hear it. But I feel like if I want to do all of it, maybe I should try and do all of it. What could it hurt? To modify my schedule once again, to build a new one from the ground up, and include yoga and lifting. Why shouldn't that be a thing? I can't think of a reason why that shouldn't be a thing. But for some reason, when I was doing my planning, I didn't want to do that. Why didn't I want to do that? And I was looking at some of the courses they have at the gym too. They've got like Taekwondo. They've got yoga. They've got several kinds of yoga classes. They've got Pilates, which I probably wouldn't do Pilates. But there's at least half of the things in there that I would consider. I would absolutely consider doing half of those classes. And I'm getting this energy right now of wanting to explore, wanting to try new things, wanting to do things that are different, not the same old, same old. And if this is aligned with you, maybe that's where you are too. You might have a craving here, a thirst for new things, new energy. And I think we're being guided to explore that right now. To try something new. In the best way. So, food, cleaning, yoga. That's my plan for the evening. And granted, right now, it is 10:19. I think as long as I'm closing, this is going to be my challenge. Because my options here are going to be wake up earlier in the day and do these things, or do them after work. And honestly, my body flipped right back to nocturnal. I am falling asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning again. Look at that. Look at that beautiful ass tortilla. These, I've never seen these before, but they come like still in dough form a little bit. I'll show you the brand. Rise and Puff Gourmet Tortillas. They're fucking awesome. And like my sister has that catering event, right? So she's like about to go fucking ham cooking. And part of me is thinking about that. Like she's about to have a whole ass cooking day. So if I clean tonight and she cooks tomorrow, then I'm going to have to clean again tomorrow night. I feel like I don't want to disturb my rhythm though, because like I don't want to, like there's things that I'm going to have to redo. Yes, like the kitchen floor I will absolutely have to redo, but there's other things like the rest of the house that I won't have to redo just because she messed up the kitchen, you know? Not messed up, but used. This is the recurring thought here. Routine. What we want to schedule, what we want to partake in here. We're being guided to look at how we want our life to look right now. This is almost giving me Wheel of Fortune energy, because there's unpredictable things that are about to happen in our lives. And when you plan, you have an instinct to stick to that plan instead of flow with whatever's happening. And I think the guidance here is to flow. So maybe let's try and just play it fast and loose. Let's actually ask Spirit for signs. I think that's probably a good idea. If there's a class we're supposed to take, if there's an outing or an activity that we are supposed to go do, then Spirit will send us confirmations for that. When it's time to explore something new or engage with people that we haven't met before, we're going to have to trust Spirit to provide that feeling and know that there's a reason that person is around. I got a notification from Duolingo and my entire phone fell into my burritos. So there might be a tower about to fall. But towers aren't bad. Towers are change, they're chaos, they're turbulence. Usually with purpose. So let's lean into it. Whenever we have this energy of newness, of change, it's something we should be embracing, not something we should be running away from. Because let's be real, when you're in flow, you don't feel destabilized by change. You feel like you're going the right way. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. I think there's also a sense of accomplishment here. We're about to be out of time. But if this is for you, I'm proud of you for whatever you're about to do. I love you guys. Today is day 1 of this change. And it might be 30 days, but it doesn't have to stop there.